Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hourglass channel. Welcome if you are new. So we're going to talk about love in this spread today. I have no idea what's going to come through the cards. I'm just going off of the energy. We're just going to roll with it, all right? So what's going on when it comes to love? Some of you are like rolling your eyes. All right, so the season is getting colder. It's getting more chilly. We do have those holidays coming up, so it's going to be quite different this year. You know, we have the COVID. It's going to be quite different this year. So you guys try to be creative. Try to be creative, all right? Make the best of your time. All right, let's see what's going on. So peace to you and those you love. Let's see what's going on in the love. I just want to get a good shuffle here, you guys. All right, so we have some channel songs coming through. What is that? My Angel by Bobby Valentino. So somebody's angel. It says God put us together. God put us together. Never leave you. It's going in and out, you guys. God put us together and never leave you. So, you know, this could be like somebody's loved one that passed over. Somebody's not being honest with some emotions they're feeling here. Okay, somebody's not too sure about an option or some type of proposal. Oh, okay. So I'm feeling like somebody try to give you a proposal as like the last result or the last chance. It's like they waited too long to offer you something that you wanted before. It's like you don't see the point, or there's like suspicion, or you feel like somebody has a hidden agenda. What is the theme here? That's for some of you. That was a channel message. What is the theme here? Wow, very soon. And I was thinking about this card in my previous video. All right, so very soon, every time I see this card, I get the notion that you deserve everything that you want. So everything that you wanted out of a relationship, out of love, out of yourself, out of the person, you know, I feel like you deserve it. So it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, and be very specific. I hope I pronounced that word correctly. Be specific in what you want, you know. Write it out. Write out a daily routine you would like out of a relationship, like out of yourself, like out of a potential person. Because man, you deserve it. It's like coming towards you. It may even sneak up on you. I feel like this could feel like some Knight of Wands energy, like just sweep you off your feet. It says release your ex. For some of you, you need to release an ex or some pain that an ex kind of like left behind. Maybe at that time you wasn't clear about what you wanted. Maybe you do know what you want out of you know, your standards and whatnot, but you maybe didn't make that clear enough. So some of you may be getting a second opportunity or a second try, a second shot at making something very clear here. So go and release that energy from the past, whether it was an experience, an ex, or an expectation of what you thought someone should have been doing. So some of us, you know, we get in relationships and it's like, you know, if this person says they love me, they should be doing this. Everybody love language is completely different. We all have a backstory. We all have childhood issues. You know, I feel like nobody's really exempt from it, even those that was given the best of their whatever their parents could have provided. So everybody has like some type of karmic debt or karmic contract, lessons to learn, and it's about releasing to receive. So some of you need to really purge out some things that's holding you back, because on your horizon you have a person that could potentially be a partner that you are seeking. All right. And this could even be a past person, and you need to release the expectations that you have on them. So you guys, this person could come back in and you would be open to another shot. That's for some of you. Some of you are over it, and that's cool. That part may not have been for you. All right. I feel like there's some red flags, or there's some issues going on with confidence and self-worth here. Someone could be very aggressive or very frustrated that leads to anger. Maybe you or your person has an ex that does not understand that it's over. All right. And they're kind of pulling on your strings, kind of like jabbing you at possibly you feel like your weakness or your flaws. So release that person, even if you have to mentally cut that cord, energetically cut that cord. Some of you could do a ritual. I seen that on Sabrina doing the cord cutting between Harvey and Nick. You know, she was torn between two potential loves, all right? Different levels of love, but one was more karmic. Both of them have karmic ties, but one was extremely temptation of her dark side. So, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just rambling off here. But back to the spread so far, there's energy of someone on your radar that is the one, but you know, this person could not be thinking about the future right now, or they don't think about the future. They don't go that far in. It's just, you know, the moment. They want to take things slowly, like this week and next week, and you may be further ahead, like, you know, by this time next year. Ooh, shit. So someone may have some expectations that you need to release, all right? There's some type of labyrinth someone may be going through right now as well, where they're releasing some stuff in their life so they could clear this energy for the one. So you may be going through that right now, and the one is literally on your radar next to your coffee shop, or they live in the same building. Some of you, this is a click away in your DMs. You know, it's different forms of and different ways of communicating, you know, get to love. Core issues, we have resentment. So this may be something that you need to release. Would release your ex. You know, this could be some experiences that caused resentments that left you feeling bitter. This person may be seeing that within you, like you're kind of like, you get frustrated easily, or you're impatient. You're like, I wish my patience was thick as my thighs type of energy. You got humor, girl. You got humor. But somebody is wanting to bridge the gap here, or they're bridging a way to you. So clearly decide what you want out of this person. You know, don't pressure nobody, because you see what's his face talking about he got pressured into marriage, and you know, the sex wasn't there, and all kind of thing coming out now. So just make sure you're clear here, because something is kind of like blurry here, expectations, or this person may have a different expectations of you. The confidence cards slip right in my lap, or the confident. Yeah, didn't I talk about self-worth? So this is also linked to the solar plex, and I felt like somebody was going through an issue with that, of being bold or self-assured that this is true. Like I said, there's some suspicion here, or there's a worry of, do our long-term goals match? You get what I'm saying? Lord, out of these three cards, all of that I'm pulling out. Somebody's panicking. Somebody's head is underwater, but they're breathing fine. Oh, maybe they need to breathe. Child, breathe. Core emotions, how is this person feeling about you? Or if you're single, what core emotions would you need to be aware of that may be blocking? This could be the one energy. Overwhelmed. Wow, what's going on? There could be some telephone love going on here, or somebody's, you know, overwhelmed. You know, they could be feeling like their heart is in their ass every time the phone rings, because they think it's you calling. You know, calling to kind of give them some type of closure, or set the bar, or set them on the page, set the rules, is what I heard. Somebody's extremely swamped here. Somebody has a lot of emails, or you need to check your mail. There could be something about health care in the mail, or your well-being is in the mail. Somebody may have a lot of chores, responsibilities that's, you know, trying to get in the way, or somebody's literally, deliberately putting a lot of burdens, or it could be either way. What I'm strongly picking up here is someone could be feeling like it's a burden to release an ex here, or release an old expectation. So I don't know if someone feel like they got fooled into thinking that someone was the one because so much resentment was caused here. I feel like somebody's snooping or lurking at you and pretending that they're busy. Or they're busy like doing some research, learning some things here as well. Confidence wanting to flip out, right? Yeah, somebody's confident here. Or they need to work on their confidence and stop trying to fake busy, fake be busy. They want to take a leap of faith and go on this adventure, but they could be kind of like rationalizing why it can't happen because they have this, and that to take care of. We have surprised. So someone may want to surprise you and visit you, or they want to surprise and do something cool for you, but resentments may block you from seeing the coolness of that. I heard I wash my hands of this person. So somebody did a cold cut in here and somebody's trying to pull you in and it's overwhelming you. Some of you have 2 decisions to make. What you want to do. Do you want to be ballers, shot callers? Oh, that song is so old. Anyway, yeah, I feel like somebody's wanting to surprise you, or they only do surprises if they're in control of the outcome. Or this person may be very surprised. You may be very surprised to learn that this person is the one. And now you have to release someone that you may have thought was the one, or someone that you're currently with. Take that leap of faith. There's a new adventure here. We have the Ace of Cups for the second time today on my channel messages. So even though the planets are shedding or dishing out some chaos in a lot of people's lives, hello, somebody's really sure, or somebody's clearly deciding that you could be the one, or vice versa. There's a new emotional cycle here. And that you may be surprised. This may take you for a surprise that this person is now becoming more bold about their love or their love giving. They may be doing a lot of releasing, you know, and even though it's overwhelming, they have stuff to do. They may have been fake busy or really truly busy. They always thinking about you. Like they have little whispers of your name. So let's bust down the tarot and see. Yeah, and wasn't I talking about Bobby Valentino, my angel? And I see the baby angels in that card. So it's like, they're like, listen, God put us together. You know, even though with all of this confusion, they're like surprised to know that they still feel so strongly about you. They may be coming to the notion that you're trying to release them by keeping occupied away from them. We have the 3 of Wands coming out the second time today. Somebody's definitely envisioning coming towards you. They could be thinking a lot about the future, or trying to decide what the future may look like. Or they see different scenarios, and in every scenario, you're showing up. So it's like, wow, I'm surprised that every time I think about my future, this person shows up. What? They probably like researching, like, why the hell am I seeing this person's name? Or why am I always constantly thinking about my ex? They feel restricted right now. Could be someone that's constantly overthinking, hey, and it's messing with their self-confidence. What was that? Was that the 8 of Swords? I'm gonna beat y'all. 8 of Swords, yeah. That's what I said, they have restrictions. All right, so with the 8 of Swords, that was showing up a lot last night. So this energy is kind of like rolling over from last night. Someone may have some skeletons lingering in their closet, in their mind. All right, I don't know if it's a lot of these expectations or these experiences that cause major resentments, but it's holding this person back. We have the King of Cups, and this person has a lot of feelings. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or they have that in their moon, their Venus. But this person is like thinking a lot, or they're kind of like reserved right now because of a lot of these things that they need to clear out of their energy. This person may have went to a baby shower or some type of surprise party, or they were at something and maybe they saw you or they saw someone that looked like you, and it kind of like give them a shell shock. And now they're all reserved in their mind, thinking about their emotions pretty hard. We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups came out before. So this could feel kind of like a fiery type of love, some type of fiery type of passion. It feels like this person is trying to raise their spirits, or they would like you to raise their spirits with the Ace of Wands energy, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and I did mention some wands. They want to sweep you off your feet. This person may be feeling very romantic, but they're keeping it in their thoughts. They're living it out in their thoughts, but then it's like those same exact emotions is restricting them. So could be a lot of lies that they may be telling themselves, or they're kind of confused about what you want for the future, if you even want a future with them. We have the Queen of Cups right underneath the King of Cups. You guys are vibrating on the same frequency of emotions. So the both of you may be feeling very mutual at this time. The both of you may be thinking about you guys' emotional future or long time future with each other. There's a confrontation or there's a debate, or this person may feel like you guys talk about the same issue over and over and over again. And they kind of want to change that energy. They kind of want to clear that out. This person sees you as their emotional other half. Like, this feels like passionate, lustful, understandable love. Even when this person is not showing you it, you may feel like this person kind of manipulates your emotions, and vice versa. It could be that way as well. But I feel like this person may be holding back, and you want them to communicate more, or be more aggressive. And they feel like if they do that, they may mess up, or they may hurt themselves or hurt you in whatever they say. This person could be kind of like emotionally dry, is what I'm feeling. But they're trying to change that because they may have some resentment issue. They're trying to be more bold in how they show you they care. The time is now with the Wheel of Fortune. This could have feel very destined, or you guys still have karma because of Release the X coming right above it. So you may have some contracts that you really need to light that match and burn it, cord cutting, or just releasing some stuff with some bay leaves to get this spirit of the Ace of Wands fired up. It's there. I feel like the passion, the spirit is there, but it's like they need some type of drive. They need to cut themselves out or come out of their mind. Maybe for right now they're waiting because there's still some limitations. You may have an ex that needs to be out of the picture as well, moved out with the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like right now somebody's turning their cheek the other way. They could be coming off as defensive, or they have, really thought, they think about a lot, what's on their mind a lot, about how defensive they were. You may be bringing that part up every time they speak, so they feel kind of defensive and frustrated with the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Wands. I also feel like this person may be standing up for what they believe in when it comes to you, as well with the Seven of Wands. So this could be energy as vice versa. It could also be mutual because we have the King and Queen of Cups here. I also need to say that you may have cut communication, or you're a little bit dry. I feel like there's some dry humor, or you're being too intellectual, too professional, or you're the one being reserved, and this is pushing this person to be reserved, but they have moments of boldness where they charge forward. With the Queen of Cups, I want to say that someone wants to surrender, or surrender into the ebb of flow of their heart here. This is a lot of psychic energy between the both of you. Like they're behind of you. You could feel their energy behind of you, or this person loves to be behind of you. It's like I want to be on all positions of the board with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this person, or you may want them, but I definitely feel it's them. They want to be beside you, behind of you, side by side with you, all on all areas of the board with the Wheel of Fortune, having that expansion all around the board is what I'm hearing. So this may be someone that really feels like God put you guys together. You're like one of the same, two peas in a pod. You guys could play poker face. It's like you guys rather speak to each other on a psychic level. What's wrong with the both of you? Both of you may be suffering from resentments from past people or from past experience with the situation, because it feels very destined or karmic to get through this or to unlock something here. Wheel of Fortune. It's time to let go of this old energy to get the fire started here, because the passion is there. But with the wheel, it's like something may not be okay. So I'm hearing unfinished business, or you could be feeling like it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to surrender to the ebb and flow of my life. And it's like something is calling this person back to you with the wheel as well. All I'm hearing is the time is now. The time is now, right? Or all we have is now with the Wheel of Fortune. But with the Queen of Cups just looking dead in my soul right now, I feel the need to say that the both of you or you are receiving a lot of powerful insights, but you really need to trust. This is something that's long term. Maybe you don't feel like this person is on the same page when it comes to long term. And this is where the differences crop up, or the frustration with the Knight of Wands. Both of you may get really hasty with each other. So, if you guys have other people in your lives, when it comes to the both of you, you guys only see the both of you. Like, this person only sees you, and you only see them. It's a lot of I miss you, telepathic energy going back and forth with I miss you, but I'm restricted, or this is a limited situation. Maybe there's some distance here, and it's like I have to give you slowly, like steadily. Okay, so it's like a steady flow here this person feels for you. And even when they're busy, even when they're restricting themselves or they're restricted by outside circumstances, it's like they can't even argue with their heart space with the Knight of Swords. So let's see what channel message they want to tell you. This is very sweet. This could be current energy or future events that's going to take place. But you may be very vocal in expressing yourself, and this person maybe just stews in it, or they don't match what you say, so then you feel like maybe they're manipulating you, or maybe they don't feel the same, and it's because they're very restricted. Whatever they're telling themselves, it could be a lot to do with their solar plex chakra. So you may be some type of catalyst or a karmic lesson for this person's solar plex chakra to clear it out, right? Because if you want the one, you're gonna come in, right? So it says it's too many risks to commit to the end goal, backing out. So this could be the Seven of Swords. They may be feeling like, they need to back down, especially when you guys have like this communication. It could get really confrontational, or this is something that they feel inside of them, or they overthink a lot about that. So I feel like this person backs down a lot from fully risking, because it's too much at stake with losing you or losing your type of love, is what I'm hearing. Or somebody's ex is like extreme here, or it's like they get defensive because they're vulnerable and feel like it's too much to risk at this time to really commit to the end goal. You were born to receive wealth and abundance. Embrace it. So again, somebody may be having issues with their personality, with accepting what they deserve, their spirit or their drive here to clear out their own energy. They may be kind of like exhausted, or it's too tiring for them. Growth, abundance, and prosperity is coming to your doorstep. This combination of cards came up in my first channel message today, but all my videos are timeless. If you want to check it out, this may be the part 2 of that. And that was a collective energy of Libra and Scorpio season. And I feel a lot of Scorpio and Piscean energy, being that we have a lot of retrogrades going on. We have Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. So I don't know if this person is kind of like doubting themselves, because it's like their emotions are off balance. So it's throwing them off. And I feel like you're letting this, it's almost like whoever's in the Queen of Cups energy, they're letting it play out, and this person may be struggling with this, with all of this emotional vulnerability. So they may be struggling with being vulnerable here, but it's like they know this is them. They're facing your way. They're right behind of you. So maybe they always want you to take the lead, and that may be an expectation. Would release your expectation that they have. That's kind of like, because I feel like it's slowly moving here as well, but it's steady. It's steady flow for this person. Yeah, something about gut instinct with the confident card as well. So I don't know if their gut instincts is like being compromised, being of the cosmic chaos going on. So I don't know, it's like really moody energy coming from both partners. It says, I'm worried that you're not worried. So, you know, in the past, this person could have received a lot of attention from you, and you may be, you know, really dry right now. You know, they know you care, they know you like them or love them, but you're not like all into them. We have online connections, so it could be a long distance. You guys could be using online connections or communications to stay connected to each other. I feel for some of you, this person did catfish you, or they ran when they had an opportunity with you. It was canceled because of their flighty energy, flighty emotions at one point, but they can't release you. So it says, it's nothing I could say to change things right now. I'll talk. So I don't know if, again, outside circumstances, COVID, they have a lot of things going on. You have a lot of things going on, because some of you are following your heart's desires, and that's leading you on a different cycle from this person. You may be just all talk and no actions, and this is making this person furious or frustrated with the Knight of Swords. So the tables could have turned. Maybe now you're giving this person the same play, and they're kind of realizing like, damn, you're my match. I heard you're my maker. Oh, okay. And I also heard like, damn, you really switched the game up. You switched the script, or you flip this. Okay, you flip the script on this person. So that person may be speaking that way. We have 666. It says, organize your mind in a positive way, and positive results would follow. Express love. It says, express your love and nurture in K, or nurture yourself. So 6s, 8s, 3s could be very important to you. We have past memories coming up twice for the day. My memories mean something. Memories of a past life together. So that could also mean in a different cycle, in a different lifetime, or, you know, when you guys were younger. Because for some of you, I feel like you guys matured after being restricted or limited, having limited access to each other. And that could be like months or weeks, months or years of not communicating, or just being in your own realities. It says, you're the main character. The hero was always you. So both of you may be teaching each other how to save yourselves instead of depending on the other one to save you, to rescue you, to read your fucking mind. Even though you guys are reading each other's mind, it's like you have to be the one to save yourself. All right. And again, the person may have been shell-shocked that you're their match. It's like you're the one to match them on their bullshit, to match them on how they feel. It's like all across the board, they feel like you match them emotionally as well. So you could probably handle their moods. They could probably understand your moody shit too with the Queen of Cups, or when you're being too clingy. I feel like this person could be clingy as well. So you guys may be off dates as well. So when you feel clingy, they don't. And when they feel clingy, you don't. So it could be that type of dynamic as well, where you guys have to learn to receive your abundance, or what is meant for you, but you have to clear out those old experiences that cause that resentment and feeling closed off and defensive in the 7 of Wands. If you ever lose love, don't go out looking for it. Reach inside and recreate what you think you lost. You are loved. You can't lose you. So yeah, the both of you have to learn to love yourself. You have to let go of things. And I feel like it's some misunderstandings from early in adolescence about love, about emotions, about commitments and such. So let's see what they want to tell you, because you guys are like talking to each other on a psychic level and somebody's not wanting that anymore. I feel like even though you guys are capable or have the ability to psychically connect, there's still a lot of restriction, because guess what? You guys are not opening your fucking mouth and listening to somebody's tone, actually confirming what you're psychically picking up at this time, or emotionally tethering to each other. So, you know, I feel like this person really wants to make love to you too, with the phallic going into the cosmic egg, or the wheel of fortune here. It says, please, can you forgive me? So this person may be kind of reluctant to ask for your forgiveness. Maybe it could be some type of emotional power struggle here as well. It says, I can absolutely see why you would be annoyed with me, but can you give me some sign that you still love me? So this person, you know, I feel like they're waiting for you to lead. They're waiting for you to set the tone. All right. And ultimately, the choice is always yours. So you need to sit with. So even though you're surrendering to your heart, you still need to organize or open your mind to receive these powerful insights on what to do here. Because with the wheel showing up, this is fated. But destiny also lies in you guys' hands, or your hands with the cups energy. It says, when you say things like that, it sounds like you're thinking about ending our relationship. Is that what you really mean? And that's coming from the Knight of Swords energy. When you're talking, you're like really emotionless, or you don't see the need to show your emotions, because maybe in the past, this person, you was doing this for this person. You had all the energy, all the spirit, and they was just like, meh. You know, so maybe you feel like right now you're gonna just have to stop thinking about catering to this person and really do you, you know, and really unlock a lot of levels in your life. And they're seeing that, they're all for that. But when you guys communicate, it's like no love. And they kind of see that part of them inside of this, they kind of see that in them as well. So they're kind of like wondering, you know, what is going on. It's like mixed feelings here. What you're saying is worth listening to, but I am totally flooded. I can't take in one more thing. I wish I could, but I can't. So that could be the repetitious of you constantly bringing up the same topic. It's like this person feels like you're not understanding, you're not listening, or it's like some type of, for some of you, it's not going to fit for all of you. It feels like some type of emotional control that's restricting or restraining this person from doing what they feel or what they psychically pick up. So I don't know, it's something about the communication, or maybe you're not as loving or affectionate as you once was, and they're still looking for that. I realize I'm overreacting. Can you give me a minute to get sane again? So some of you need to give each other some space. You're being a bully. So we see that with the Seven of Wands energy, being defensive, really like standing up, fighting for what you believe. But it could be overreacting to vulnerability. Sometimes we meet people that do not know how to deal with being vulnerable and open, so they get defensive. It comes off of angry, as mad, as blaming, and you did this, and because you said that, I fling off the handle. But it's really that defense mechanism, and I'm not giving any kind of excuse for anybody's behavior or attitude. I'm just trying to bring awareness on why things could be kind of like slowly or kind of like stuck. The wheel is stuck, and I feel like because somebody's spirit is down, or they need to change their energy, they need to clear something, it's kind of like jamming the movement here. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what this person may want to tell you. Let's close this up. Let's do some of this deck here. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go and big up yourself in the comment box. Like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And welcome to the Hourglass if you are new. Welcome. It's great to have you here, part of this community. So with the Knight of Swords underneath all these cards, be careful of the tone that you're using. And this is ultimately, the choice is yours. This is if you want to work this out with this person, or you want them to like break out of their own restrictions. But I feel like their emotions or their thoughts, it's like everything is circling around what you do, what you say. All right. We have the sun energy with the ace of diamonds or ace of pentacles. This person may want to bring you some sort of token or appreciation gift. They may want to show you in the physical, like, hey, the time is now. Let's do something different, or let's change the energy. It's like they need to see you in your face. If this is online or you guys are using internet connection, this person may be very emotionally frustrated that they can't see you. They can't feel the warmth. I'm hearing you're the sun under my skin. So you bring a lot of warm feeling, passionate feelings to this person. I feel like when the sun sets, they think about you. I'm getting all like mushy hair, but this is the energy that you bring to this person. Check out Bobby Valentino, my angel. It's like you bring this warmth, you bring this emotional high, is what I'm hearing. This person loves you, they care for you, and I feel like they have a hard time saying I love you because they feel more than that. And you know, just saying those 3 words may not bring the justice of the truth with the sun here. So it's like sunny days, I want to bring the sunshine back, or I want to bring this, you know, this warmth, this growth back to the situation with the ace of pentacles. So that's what they want to tell you. But how you speak, and they know that they could be annoying you by not expressing themselves. You get what I'm saying? Not giving you the clarity, the stability, the safety, or the secureness that you need. And they may surprise you with that. They may just liberate themselves one day, but you know, they kind of like fearful, or they have a lot of anxiety. This person could like, you know, their mood could even control how they eat. So if they don't speak to you, or if you're not as affectionate, it throws off their eating patterns or their thought patterns. This person may be forgetting to eat sometimes because they may be very work overloaded, or they burdened by having to release all of these expectation or experiences between the both of you. Because we did have, can you please forgive me? So yeah, this person may be feeling like you're moving on as well with the wheel. And we have the key with the 8 of diamonds or the 8 of pentacles with some more 3s. So we have 3133, or we have 313. All right, going on. So if you want to Google those angel confirmations or synchronicity numbers, go ahead and do so. There are small, subtle messages that could add to this situation. So you may be the key to unlocking this person's passion. This person may be a caged bird. You know, they have this sweet song to sing, but they're not aware of their wings, or even understand how to fly on the wings of love, is what I'm getting. This person could be very like have a way of wording things to, it's like they want to seem dramatic about how much they care. So they have a way of wording things instead of just saying things plain out or asking something directly. So this person saying that they need a minute, or you may need a minute. The both of you may need some space, because both of you may have overreacted in this 7 of Wands defensive with the Knight of Swords energy. Strong beliefs. Some of you could have been, you know, this person could have overreacted and had like this huge fall from grace when it came to you as well. So they know that you have the key to unlock their passion, their heart, desires. The gate is open, and this is why we have you are your own hero. This person needs to learn that they are the key to unlocking this heart space, not really you. I feel like that's a sort of a codependency. They need your reassurance to be free or liberated from how they feel. And we have the anchor, or the boat anchor 35. Again, more 3, more change is coming with the 5. So it may feel like kind of like choppy or rough, but you guys are secure. I did pick up here with the King of the King of Cups with the 8 of Swords, that this person is steady flowing. It's slow, but it's steady, and it feels secure with the anchor. When times get choppy, this person feels like they're anchored in this love they have for you. No matter how much things crop up between the both of you, they still feel anchored here. There could be some gossip, or there could be a lot of chaos in this person's life, and this is why they're so overwhelmed. They may have a lot of things that they have to show up to, events. I'm seeing like additions, appointments. I'm seeing like this person may be behind on some bills, and this is why they constantly feel like they're scattered energy. But when it comes to love, this person may be a know-it-all. They may be very logical and a know-it-all. And then when it comes to love, it's like they're really quiet. But you can see it beaming from their face, how they feel when you do talk to them. So let's see what your the angels confirmation have to say, and then we're going to close it up. This person could feel like they're bullying you, or sometimes they're too aggressive because of their emotional charge of how they go about moving forward. At times it's like a burst of boldness. So it says the situation will improve, choose a new direction, and trust. So the both of you may be feeling kind of like afraid, or very fearful about taking a new direction with this situation. Some of you may have an opportunity to go in a new direction, but you're stuck. You're trapped by the feelings or the thoughts of this person holding on to you. But the situation will improve. That card wanted to flip again. It flashed again. All right, so what is the angel confirmation for the King and Queen of Cups energy, please? We have no. So somebody okay, so we have the 8 and we have 8. So we have 3 plus 5 is 8. We have 8 and we have 8 of Pentacles. So listen, this person has a lot of karma. They have a lot of emotional growing to do with the sun as well. So they still need a little bit more time to discover themselves. They have to organize their thoughts. And again, this person is their own superhero, just like you are learning to be your own superhero by following the ebb and flow of your heart with the Queen of Cups energy. But the both of you need to remain open-minded, and the only way you could do that is by clearing some type of old energy, old experience, old expectations you were taught by society, by your family, by whomever. This could also be in this defensive energy, teaching yourself how to be closed off or silent. So we have get more information. So the both of you need to talk about this energy here of how to move forward and how to help each other release as well. Someone needs to come clean about these shocking feelings they have towards you. All right, they're very confused. They don't know how to read you. Improving health. Okay, and then we have perfect timing. And didn't I mention, listen, the time is now with the wheel. So it's the perfect timing to start improving you guys' health, especially in the heart space. All right, and the solar plexus is very important. So I hope you guys did enjoy this reading. If you did, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. Thank you guys for the generous tips to the free readings here on the Hourglass. It motivates me to come out here and bang out some more readings for you. Do check out my Instagram if you're interested in some late night nightcap. Just a couple of cards of what you or your person or what the energy of the collective may be at the time. All right. So see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.